Well, globally, 33% of human trafficking victims are children, with the majority being girls. In Uganda, nearly 1,700 of victims were trafficked in 2023, with the majority being domestic workers trafficked for labor to the Middle East. Isabel Lakaria tracked down one of the survivors who's now campaigning against this vice.
Joanita Ndagire was trafficked in 2016. She was sent to Oman to work as a domestic worker with hundreds others like her by a labor office here in Kampala. Ndagire says she only sensed trouble after reaching Oman when their documents were taken away from them. They were then taken to a housemaid shop and displayed for sale, where she claims they were sold to the highest bidder.
It was really a shop where we were put on a window, we could sit, for people to stand down and look and see whoever they want to pick. So it was like window shopping.
3 days later, she was picked to work in a home, but under tough conditions. The long hours of work drained her, and she fell sick after working for just a year. Ndagire says the family she worked for was lenient and let her go, and that she was lucky to come back to Uganda.
For a long time I was treated. At first they said it's cancer, another time they said it's the heart, another time it was the brain, another time it was a lot. I went through a lot of trauma.
Ndagire had to undergo therapy to overcome the trauma. Through Agnes Igoe's mentorship program, girls like Ndagire are being given support to build self-esteem and to help stop others from being trafficked.
If you're faced with a situation like trafficking, what do you do as a child? Or if you're a parent, how do you better take care of your children? Even simple things for children, don't enter a car of somebody you do not know.
A recent report by the Uganda police shows both adults and children are exploited for domestic work. More than 220 recruitment agencies have been licensed by the government to help carry out externalization of labor and help track all those taken out of the country. But many illegal agencies exist and are said to be responsible for the trafficking of hundreds of people to Middle East countries. The government says it's working with private organizations to crack down on illegal labor agents.